Hi everyone, welcome back to week 8 for our second video of the week, and we're going to start here with some 7th chords. So let's get into the 7th chord qualities first. We'll just do one of each, and then we will kind of move around the keyboard a little bit. So let's even move around as we practice one quality of each 7th chord. Let's start here with a major 7th chord starting on Do. Go ahead and sing that one. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, ti. So there's our major 7th chord. And let's move around a little bit, starting here for our dominant 7th chord. Sol, ti, re, and fa. Ready? Go. Sol, ti, re, fa. And let's move down here for minor. Let's hear minor starting here on Re. Sing that one. Ready? Go. Re, fa, la, do. Let's hear half diminished starting here. Sing half diminished starting on T. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. And how about fully diminished starting here? Nope, that's not one. There we go. Ti, re, fa, and lay right here. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, lay. Okay, so let's do half diminished, and I'm going to play a note and ask you to just sing the half diminished 7th chord from that note. So here, Ti, re, fa, and la, for example. Sing that. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. And do that again starting here. This is T. Sing half diminished 7th chord. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. A little out of tune, but you get the idea. So it's okay with me when you sing if your intonation is like sometimes a little off because you're thinking, you're not just performing. Like when you perform something that you've practiced, you want your intonation to be great. But when you're doing this kind of drill, it may vary a little bit, and don't beat yourself up if that happens. That's really what I'm saying. Okay, how about another? How about here? This is T. Think about it for a second. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. There's our half diminished there. Let's do one more. How about right here? This is T. Sing that one. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. So you can do that to kind of practice 7th chords in different keys and different registers and get it into your voice. Make a connection between here, although I don't want you to like think about singing from here, but make a connection between your voice, your diaphragm and your voice, and your mind. That is what we're really going for. And I think if you sing it a lot, you will get it into your body more. You'll have this like pitch memory here that will really help when you're just trying to listen. Okay, let's dictate some 7th chords. So I've got 10 the way we almost always do them. They're all going to start in this key. They're all going to start in B flat. So let's sing into the key together. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do, ti, do. Now without me playing one of each in that key, let's just say you're in that key, you know where Do is. Do. Be prepared for the first 5 to be in that key. So here comes number 1. And number 2. Number 3. Number 4. There's that low register that I enjoy. I like it kind of for all of them, but especially like a couple of the chords. The beasts have returned. That was number 4. This is number 5. Okay. so let's get into the random ones. So this is 6 through 10 on other keys. Number 6. Bobo. Can you just be patient for a little bit? That was a no. Settle down for a little bit. Settle down for a little bit. No. Number 6. Number 6. Number 6. One more time. Number 7. Number 8. Number 9. And number 10. That's a hint. Okay, and then let's go back to number 1. We started here. Sing that one with me in the key that we started. So here's your starting pitch. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. So that one is half diminished for number 1. Number 2 was here. Sing that one with me. Ready? Go. Re, fa, la, do. That one is minor, minor. Number 3 was here. More dissonant. There's a lot of dog angst happening right now in the room around me. This is number 3. Sing that one with me. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. Excuse me. Ti, re, fa, la. For number 3, because it was fully diminished, so we need lay at the top. Number 4 was here. Sing that one with me. It feels kind of calming, doesn't it? Ready? Go. Ti, sol, ti, re, fa. You can hear it wanting to go mi, like that, resolving down, right? So that one is a major minor 7th chord, or a 5/7 or a dominant 7. If you write it in one of those ways, I will know what you mean. Number 5 was here. One of my favorites. Start on do here. Ready? Go. Do, mi, sol, ti. That one is major, major. Okay, so those were all the ones in B flat. Let's go back to 6 through 10 and look at these that were in random places and a lot of dog hollering during them. Number 6, starting here. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la, lay. And my brain doesn't want to do fully diminished today, but that's what that chord is. It's fully diminished. Ti, re, fa, lay. Number 7 was here. Sing that one with me, starting on sol. Ready? Go. Sol, ti, re, fa. And that one is major minor. There's our 5/7 again. Here was number 8. Start here and sing that one. Ready? Go. Re, fa, la, do. That one is minor, minor. And number 9 was here. And Sing that one with me, starting here. Ready? Go. Ti, re, fa, la. That one is half diminished again. Your friend, the half diminished 7th chord that we spent some time with before, or earlier in the video, right? And then let's do number 10 was here. Again, kind of on the lower end of where I would play that chord for you because it gets muddy. But I do like it. So let's sing that one too. Ready? Right here, go. Do, mi, sol, ti. That one is major, major. Ending on a just calm and peaceful, maybe solitude. Not the opposite of the sound of dogs running around and crying and being weird. Just a moment of peace. Major, major at the end. So, as I have said before, if you're having an issue with those, or if it just is not clicking for you, let's talk. So make sure to drop me a line and just let me know if you want to have that conversation. All right, let's do some harmonic dictation. So harmonic dictation is on your sheet. You've got it set up there in D as in Delta major. Sing into this key with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do, ti, do. And your first bass note is here, and your first soprano is here. And remember to write those soprano solfege in there. Remember that we've added fully diminished and half diminished 7th chords, and that in a major key you can expect a half diminished 7th to show up. And we've added a bunch of other chords as well, including the mediant chord. So 3, we've got 6, we've got 2 as a 7th chord, and 2, 6, 5. We've got 5, 6, 5. We've got a lot of options, but think about what it could logically be based on what scale degrees are there, and that's partly why I ask you to write the soprano solfege. Here's your first chord. Okay, so let's get into it. 3 and 4 and. I like to do these with you because we've done a lot that have very similar soprano and bass lines but different chords in them, so you can see what the different options are. Okay, so let's do it again, and I'll bring out the soprano. Hit pause if you're not ready for that, that's okay. No dog. 3 and 4 and. Remember to hit pause and take some time. When you're ready, we'll do it another time with the bass brought out. 3 and 4 and. Brought out the bass a lot on that second to last chord. Take your time, hit pause. When you're ready, you can go back and listen to those as many times as you need to get all the different chord qualities, and then when you're ready, I will show you the answer. So here is the progression that I was just playing for you with all your info there that you need. You do this 1 to 5 to 7, diminish 7, half diminished 7, back to 1. That is a very typical place for it to appear. Remember, that's pretty much where I've used it in all of the progressions for this unit, so that's where you can expect it to happen. The question is, what is happening there? Is it 1 to 7 diminished 7 or half diminished 7, or is it to 5, 6, 5? So here's to half diminished 7, back to 1. Here's here's 565. So notice that la would not be in that chord, for example, and so they have a different sound to them, and I like using it as this kind of neighboring chord at the beginning. Back to 1, and then, you know, I love the 6 chord. So we've seen that same progression, 1, 7, 1, and then a few different variations on where it could go next, but going to 6 is nice because 1 and 6 share so many pitches. Variation there in the quality also from major to minor. And then here for 265, you have to listen really carefully to hear the inner voices of that chord to notice that it is a 7th chord. Here would be 2, 6, and here's 265. So it's a subtle difference. If you heard 2, 6, then you're on the right track. And then fa and the soprano going to mi at the end is, I hope, a giveaway that it's 5, 7 going to 1 at the end. All right, one more activity for this video, and it is the Oppmann. So back to chapter 11 for the Oppmann. We just ended on 11.4 in the last video. So I'd like to start with 11.10. It is one of my favorites. And it is the same as oral assignment 3, so you will get to practice, or oral assignment 5 coming up. So you will get to practice this one, and then you'll do it on your own without me, but let's do it together as a way to get started. 11.10 looks like it is in the key of F as in Frank major. Sing into the key with me. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, so, mi, do, ti, do. So, literally, starting on sol. Lots of 8th notes, or lots of 16th notes and 8th notes. Don't be intimidated. We're not going to take it allegretto. Notice that they're still mostly stepwise, and then the 8th notes are just outlining 1 and 5 and things like that. So, to start with, da, 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 da. That slow. 1, and ready, go. So, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, so. So, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So, do, re, mi, do, ti, do, re, ti, do. Do, do, ti, do, re, mi, re. Do, ti, do, re, mi, re. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re. Take the repeat. Do, ti, do, re, mi, re. Do, ti, do, re, mi, re. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re. Back to the beginning. So, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, so. So, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. So, do, re, mi, do, ti, do, re, ti, do. Do. F is a hard key for some people to sing in, including myself, because it's hard not to either go up or down in your intonation. So that's why I was sort of checking it a couple times to make sure that I was not getting in completely the wrong key. Sometimes in class, I love it actually. I think it's really funny, and it's a good learning moment when we've sung something as a group and then I go back to the piano to give a fresh pitch, and it's like wildly different from whatever we were singing in just moments earlier, because it just has a tendency to creep up or to just sort of sink if you're tired. So keep that in mind. Make sure that you have a good singing posture, even if you are doing this kind of later in the day and maybe you're tired, or early in the morning if you're tired. Let's do it again a little bit faster. So when you do this for your oral assignment, you're going to do the first 2 lines. You're going to do the 3rd line twice. I screwed up the dynamics on it. I'm not really judging you on the dynamics. So line 1, line 2, line 3. Line 3 again. Then line 1, line 2 again. The end, right? Make sure that you take all the repeats. A little faster. This is French, apparently. I feel like it has this very French Baroque wind instrument feel to me, like kind of a just like... So just like keep it light and cheerful. How about that? How about that fast? And 1, and sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, sol, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, sol, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do, sol, do, re, do, ti, do, do, ti, do, re, do, ti, do, re, do, mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, do, re, do, ti, do, re, do, mi, fa, mi, back to the beginning. Sol, la, sol, fa, mi, do, sol, do, mi, fa, mi, do, ti, sol, sol, la, sol, fa, mi, do, sol, do, mi, do, ti, do. And that would be the end. So if that was too fast, consider just taking it a little bit slower. There's no reason you have to do it that fast. That's fine. But you can maybe work up to a tempo like that, and that would be perfectly adequate. You can do it faster if you really want to, but there's no need. It actually just is allegretto, so it's not meant to be done like at a blinding speed. But you know, maybe just work toward a fast, cheerful, but not stressed. Clean is better than fast. Keep that in mind. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do 11.12. So 11.12 is also on the exam for sight singing test number 3. I really like this one too. You may have recognized that it is an E as in echo flat. And we're starting on sol. We're starting on non-tonic notes, right? That's part of the emphasis, I think, in this part of the chapter. Starting on sol, you already know where do is. Let's sing into the key. 1, 2, ready, go. Do, mi, sol, mi, do, ti, do. And let's sing this melody together. So look at the first bar and notice it's just an outline of a major triad. It's not actually a very complicated little chunk right there. We're just singing a major triad, and we're mostly kind of landing on 5 a lot, on sol a lot. So think of sol as like an anchor point for this piece that you can come back to. So if I play a bunch of stuff, where's sol? Sol, so that you can pick it out like that. That'll be helpful, I think. We're not going to do it très vif to start with. That might even be a little fast. 1, and ready, go. Sol, sol, mi, do, mi, sol, fa. Sol, mi, do, mi, fa, sol. Sol, mi, do, mi, sol, fa, mi, re. Take the repeat. Sol, sol, mi, do, mi, sol, fa. Sol, mi, do, mi, fa, sol. Sol, mi, do, mi, sol, fa, mi, re. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, ti, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, ti, do. Take the repeat. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, ti, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, ti, do. And keep in mind, just up 1 to 4, do up to fa, and back down by step. And then, what is that? It is an outline of a 5 triad, right? Re, ti, sol, sol, ti, re, ti, sol, do, re, ti, sol, la, ti, do. And a lot of stepwise motion after that. let's do it just a little more vif, a p vif instead of très vif. So, da, 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 1, 2, ready, go. So, mi, do, mi, so, fa. So, mi, do, mi, fa, so, mi, do, mi, so, fa. Mi, re, take the repeat. So, mi, do, mi, so, fa. So, mi, do, mi, fa, so, mi, do, mi, so, fa. Mi, re, go on. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, ti, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, ti, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do, re, ti, do. So that one is on the test. There's like a couple more that we haven't done, and we'll get to them next week in videos and things. If you have questions about anything that we've done this week in either of the videos, let me know, because this wraps up what I had planned for us to do. And I'd be happy to go over any of it with you or talk about some strategies or things like that. So definitely get in touch with me if you'd like to chat. And otherwise, have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye for now.